joy of living is found in giving. I totally agree with that. When I visited South Africa last, my family and I was traveling on the outskirts of Cape Town, and we decided to stop at a Burger King for lunch. As I entered, I saw a farmer who he certainly looked like a farmer. So anyway, and he looked kind of poor and he looked desperate. So I walked past him, and then I went into the restaurant and then decided to buy myself a burger for lunch, a veggie burger. But I thought about this man sitting out there, and I thought, he looked kind of desperate and he looked kind of hungry. So I went back out and I asked him, I said, look, would you like me to get you lunch? He said, oh, I'd love it. Get me the cheapest burger, which is only about 30 Rand, which is South African currency. A little coffee would do. So I went back in, bought him a burger, bought him a little coffee, and came back out and gave it to him. Now, the joy in his face was just unbelievable. It just kind of lit him up. And I then decided to give him 300 Rand, and I said, look, you can buy yourself a couple of meals and until you get something going in your life. And he said to me, he's looking for a job, and he's just charging his phone at a free station where they can charge their phones. And anyway, I left him there feeling very happy. And I went back and got my burger for myself and my meal, and of course I didn't tell anybody about it. This is one of the first times I've actually disclosed this this work that I've done, not in the hope that to give myself an egoistic feeling or make me feel better than somebody else, but rather to say to people that we need to do more for humanity. We need to be, we can't feed the whole world that is poor, but we can, share some things. I say to people, there's a saying that I have, my shoulders are not big enough to carry the weight of the world, but my arms are long enough to help someone. So I think, the joy of giving is found in serving. So we need to do more. We need to help as many as we can, because the world does need people that are a little more comfortable than others to be able to serve and make their lives a bit more joyful.